everybody? Hungry Hussey here, and today on the Hungry Hussey cooking channel, we're going to do a little Greek chicken. Greek chicken is something that we love here at our house, and we do it probably every 2 weeks. It is very flavorful. It's very, very good groceries. I guarantee it. So what's part of Greek chicken? We got chicken breasts. You can use thighs if you want. We do some Mediterranean type spices, olive oils, lemon juice. That's about it. It's pretty simple, but it's so vibrant. It's getting hot out, and I really, really long for those kinds of flavors. We're gonna make a fresh tzatziki sauce. We're gonna have a little bit of pita bread. And in the house, later on, I'm gonna fix a little bit of rice that I like to fix as well, along with our Greek chicken. Without further ado, I wanna get to the next steps. It's a little bit involved, not too involved. You need to marinate the chicken. I recommend marinate it for a couple hours. This is going to be about lunchtime, and we're going to cook around 4 o'clock. You don't want to go too much longer. It has lemon juice in it, and it will pickle your chicken after a while. So we'll get to cutting our chicken up, processing that. Then we're going to make our tzatziki sauce. So let's get it. All right, y'all. Hey, welcome back. Got our cutting board, and we're going to get to cutting on these chicken breasts. So you can use thighs as well, like I said earlier. Because I got small kids, they don't really like a big piece of, just a big hunk of meat. What I like to do is I like to butterfly my chicken breast, and I like to come in and just make, I just make little bitty strips, and that way they don't find it too big. And it seems like for my kids, I don't know about y'all's, but they don't like some big old piece of meat. So there's the piece right there. Not too big. Again, do it to your own family's liking. What I like about just the cubing up and then doing the marinade is every piece, instead of doing like the whole piece of chicken, right? Your marinade gets to all 4 or 5, whatever sides you got going on. More flavor, right? So that's why I do that. So I'm just going to do that to the rest of these chicken breasts, and I'll get back to you in a minute. All right, got all of our chicken cut up. Now, we're going to use a handy dandy Ziploc bag. And we're just going to take our chicken, I'm just going to put it in here. All right, that's not working. We'll just use our hands, and then we'll just wash our hands again. So put all that in there. That's a lot of chicken. Three chicken breasts. Those things were huge. Monsters. Huge. All right, there we go. Put that right there. I'm gonna take this over there to the sink. I'm gonna clean up, and I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna do our marinade. All right, welcome back. Let's get the marinade ready. Got our trusty dish, okay? This is, I love this dish. I make all my dressings in this. It is a handmade pottery dish from Seagrove, North Carolina. Love it, love it, love it. So, what is our marinade? Olive oil. I'm not gonna measure. See the description below. There's gonna be, I have all the ingredients, okay? And measurements. Just not gonna do it here, okay? Gonna do a little salt. You got a lot of chicken in there, so it needs to be salty. Oregano. This is going back to my days when I worked in the restaurant, at a fish restaurant, and my little buddy, he owned the place. He was Greek. I learned a lot from him. Miss him dearly. But we just kind of go at it. A lot of Greek dishes revolved around olive oil, good olive oil, oregano, some fresh parsley, and lemon juice. So that's kind of it. We'll do some pepper. Oh yeah, forgot about, this is what I like to use. This is this Weiler's chicken powder, all right? Good little healthy dose of it. Gives it a little bit more chicken, has some MSG in it. That's not a bad thing, just a FYI for folks. It's got MSG, and I think it makes things taste better, but some folks don't. Juice of a lemon. Let's see what one half of a lemon is, okay? I mean, it's nice and thick. One thing I also like to do is, I got it here, Summer's, a little bit of honey. A little honey. This helps to actually kind of bring the marinade together, make it a little bit thicker, got a little bit more body, and a little bit of sweet works. You don't want it overly sweet, but I just think it works well. This looks really good. Man, that's fantastic. Make sure you look in the description. I will have the ingredients and the measurements down below, okay? This is gonna make this chicken, woo, baby. Woohoo! Can't wait. I'm missing a little bit of acid. That was kind of olive oily once it got on the back of my throat there. So again, whenever you have this, adjust based off of your taste, okay? And if there's things on here you don't like, you don't have to use it. So we're just gonna take this and we're just gonna pour all of that in there. Shake it around, you wanna get all that goodness in. And now, let's close it up, let a little bit of that air out. All right, a little bit of that air out, and just start massaging it, and then you whack it like it owes you money. Like that, right there. Now, one thing I do like to do, and everybody may not agree with me, is I will just kind of let this hang out in the bag on the counter for a little bit. As soon as you stick it in the fridge, the oil and stuff like that starts setting up, and I just don't feel like it gets to the chicken quite like it should. So, 30 minutes or so on the counter shouldn't be a big issue at all. If you're a little bit hesitant, by all means, put it in the fridge, okay? Minimum of an hour. I would say maximum of 4 hours. Again, you got lemon juice in there, and after a while, it'll start pickling your protein, all right? Pickling your protein, that should be on a shirt. Tzatziki. Let's get this tzatziki started, y'all. Let's do it, baby. Woo! Tzatziki time. Let's get it. Get some tzatziki. Got a long, good Lord, look at this thing. Get your mind out of the gutter, y'all. This is a kids show. Can be kids show. Good family stuff, okay? Get one of these here. Some people like to peel these. I just leave the skin on these. It's no big deal to me. And I like to use this a little bit coarser grate on the grater. And I just like to have just a little mesh strainer here. That way it just catches it, makes it a lot easier. And then we're gonna strain out some of the water. What I like about leaving the skin on is it gives it a little bit more color to the tzatziki sauce. So there's a little green, little flecks here and there. But if you don't want to have those in there, just peel the cucumber, it's fine. So we're just gonna grate this up. If you want a little bit smaller grate, then do it. No big deal. Tailor this for you and your family. There we go. If you want some more cucumber, add some more cucumber. I mean, we already got a little bit of water in there. And just want to press it out and let it do its job, the strainer. You could also take just a little bit of salt, and salt will also help bring out the moisture. One thing that can help you a little bit is put that into put that on some paper towels, and that'll help get some of that other moisture as well. and then just press it every now and again. So I'll lay that right there. I'll focus my attention on the rest of the items of the tzatziki. So I got 2 containers, 8-ounce containers of Greek yogurt. I like to get the 2% milk fat, or you can do full. It just gives it a little bit more flavor. Now, one thing I do like to do is I like to add the cucumber last. And that's because I like to have a nice even mixture of dill. All right, we got our Greek yogurt. Now, it's time for some dill. So just take a little bit of this, a little bit of fresh dill. I do recommend fresh for this. It just really brings everything out. This right here, this is probably, I don't know, gosh, it smells so fragrant. It smells like dill pickles up in here. So you just want to come in here and just finely chop your dill. Just like that. And now, there we go. Okay. We want to get a juice of a half a lemon. So I had a little bit of juice left from our marinade there. Get another lemon. Need you a lemon. Just gonna take another half. And there we go. All right, put that over there. That makes it a little bit more pliable. Now, the good thing about this is you can see the flecks of your dill. And for me, I know I need more. I like a good amount of dill. My dill is a little bit on the limp side, but it's okay. Just whatever works for your family, okay? I'm going to add a little bit of salt. You want to do this to taste. Now, the Greek yogurt don't have a whole lot of, saltiness to it. And you wanted to add a little pepper. Pepper to taste. Equivalent to 3 cloves of garlic, so good little run there. And I like a little sweetness to mine, just like the marinade. It really counterbalances. The yogurt is a little tangy, so I just like to add a little squirt of that. You can also add sugar. I do that as well. I just had the honey right there. So check that out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, if you don't have time, you know what you can do? You go to your Greek restaurant that serves, Slovaki and all that kind of stuff, and you just buy some tzatziki. I think they may have some in the supermarket as well, but anywho, look at that. It's nice and thick. And you want to make this ahead of time as well, right? Because all those flavors, you just want them to meld together. And you want to taste it throughout. I don't know if I would adjust too much without letting it set for a little bit. So there you have it, the tzatziki, it's ready. Just pop that in the fridge, cover it, pop it in the fridge. Again, you want at least about an hour just for it to kind of chill and hang out. Let those flavors develop, okay? All right, I'm gonna see you a little bit later on. We're gonna put this Greek chicken and the pita out on the Blackstone Griddle. It's gonna be lit. All right, so we're back. We wanna make sure our Blackstone is really hot. So we're looking at about a 440 degrees right there. So we got this chicken. You can kind of see it's actually kind of turned a little bit different color. But before that, we're going to put a little bit of zucchini down, okay? I just basically slice these zucchinis up kind of thin. And we're just going to put them on here. Just like that. We're gonna let them get a little char on it. Whoop. Got a little bit of onion here that I had diced up. And we're gonna put the onion on here, all right? Now, I want to wait for salt. I want to wait for pepper. Right now, I just want to get some flavor, some char on the zucchini, all right? So nothing crazy right now. We're just gonna do some salt, pepper, a little bit of oregano. Nothing crazy. So we're gonna focus our attention to the middle. And I am going to, I'm gonna wick these 3 burners up. That way, when I put the chicken on, the temperature will not go down, all right? Oh, I think I got a leak. Yep. All right, so here it goes. Move those around. I'm gonna throw this away. I got a leak. I'm gonna wash my hands. Be right back. We're gonna let this chicken go for a little bit. Let's check on our zucchini. We don't want them to burn. So you kind of see right there, nice color. A little pepper. And a little bit of, as my mom says, oregano. Just dried oregano. Got some pita bread that we're gonna throw on after everything's all said and done. We're gonna warm it up, toast it, chop it up, and then that'll be some good eating. Promise you. This chicken don't have much longer to go. Look how beautiful that chicken is. So the chicken is done, okay? You could use, if you want to be, you know, some people are a little weirded out, you know, about cut up chicken. You know, is it cooked, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it is. I mean, that's 160 degrees right there, and it's going to cook a little bit longer. So I'm going to put this over here and just let it cool. Zucchini looking real nice. All right, a little cleanup. Now for our pita. Just gonna put the pita just right onto the flat top. It's time to get everything off Blackstone, y'all. Everything's pretty much done. The zucchini, the onions are al dente. So nothing more here. All right, let's get it on the plate. Boom. There you have it, folks. Little Greek dinner right here. Now, our pita. Nothing crazy with that. Just gonna come right here. Slice these up. Whew, hot. Nice and soft too. There we go. Whew. Boy, let's go. There it is, boys and girls. Greek night. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. We'll let this cool off a little bit and we're gonna give it a try, y'all. All right, y'all. Hey, I'd say this is done. We need to give this a try. We're just gonna try a little bit of this chicken. There's our awesome, lovely tzatziki sauce right there. I like a lot of it. Fantastic. It's so cooling. It's refreshing. I like the crunch from the, it's got crunch from the cucumber. That pita bread is good too. Kind of al dente, the zucchini. Not a lot of flavor, like it's not over the top. I don't want it to, you know, crowd what we have here with the chicken. Taste a little bit of that oregano. That chicken though, God. Y'all, this is a slamming dish right here. And I highly recommend it. It's pretty easy. If you get your marinade done, it goes fast, as you can see. I fixed a little bit of rice in there in the kitchen. Probably need to do a video on that, but hey, y'all, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody, the members. If you're interested in becoming a member, there's a join button down below. If you're on desktop, if you're on mobile, there's a link. If you're interested in doing that, you get some behind the scenes stuff, special deals, behind the scenes bloopers. Said behind the scenes, there are some bloopers, just all kinds of stuff. I interact with those folks a little bit more. They also get to choose what we cook from time to time. But hey, no pressure. You still get these videos, right? And I love you. So y'all, hey, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love each and every one of you. And until next time, folks, Hungry Hussey is out. Bye, y'all.